Greetings, people of the world! Matthew back with you here on Overall Autism for the continuation of Let's Play Shining Force 2. And so, last time, we made our way to 1 year after the arrival of the people of Grand Seal on the mainland of the continent Parmesia. And so, it has been a year since the reconstruction began. It has now been completed, and we've had the opportunity to take a look around our new Grand Seal. And while we were doing that, we found a new ally, who's currently standing behind Bowie. This is the Phoenix, known as Peter. And he has suffered an injury, and he needs to make his way back home. So we're gonna go ahead and have him... We're gonna take Peter on his way back to his hometown. And along the way, we've also been asked to make some partnerships with other towns along the way. As a way to help get Grand Seal some exports and imports and that sort of thing. So, let's be on our way. So we're gonna head to the east because we can't head west, at least not yet anyway. And we're gonna go over this direction. Now, there is another path up that way. That is where we were a couple of episodes ago to rescue that one guy who got hurt. But since we can't go up that way, we're gonna go this way. If you're wondering about this weird river that you see on the left, well, yeah, not to quote H.C. Bailey again, but remember that for later viewers. Yeah, you will actually, this is something I probably should have mentioned previously, but you will backtrack a lot in this game. You will be visiting places a lot that you've been to before, and so I would highly recommend that you get used to seeing them, because you're going to see them a lot. Now, as also, you may have noticed that we have Peter in our party, but he cannot be controlled by us for now. For now, he is controlled by the AI, so it's something you'll need to take into consideration as you're out on the field and out and about. Also, I didn't give an official enemy count, what we're going to be dealing with here in this first battle. After getting Peter, we have 3, 4, that is down here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and I think that's what the number is, it's 11. One of our main priorities for this episode as well will be to try and get Slade some HP, because he got knocked out early in our last battle, and he fell behind somewhat. As I mentioned before, it's important to keep Slade as leveled as much as possible so that he doesn't fall behind too much, because if you get him promoted, he can be very valuable. Alright, so Peter moved automatically thanks to the AI. Alright, so we're gonna put ourselves in a position where we can start getting the enemies to come to me, because that's going to be important for helping to get Slade some experience. As a precaution, we also did give him a special item last episode that we found called Cheerful Bread, which increases his max HP. So it'll give him a little bit more of a chance of survival. Alright, we now have full movement, and this goblin wants a piece of the leader Bowie. And hits him for a crit hit for 8 points. Bowie, return the favor, please. And whack, 7 points. Alright, Sarah, let's have you... this is where it's gonna get tough here. But we do have the blast spell now, but I'm gonna hold off on that for the time being and just go with physical attacks. I want her to attack the goblin because I think it's in her best interest to do that, and it was definitely a good idea. She got 2 attacks that turn. And Slade can slip in back here, and if he can put the goblin away, he does! A crucial kill for Slade, and he goes up to level 9. So Sarah, with a much crucial double score, gets us on the right foot here. Kiwi gets an 8-pointer on this green ooze. Peter's still doing his AI thing. Meanwhile, it seems that Kiwi has become the focus, which is what we want, because he is a tank in a way. And he's gonna get both attacks here. So, yeah, this battlefield is gonna be a bit longer as far as walking to where we need to go, but we will get to our enemies soon enough. Chester with a throw for 11 points. Ouch. for the goblin at least. Alright, so yeah, we want to continue to soften up the enemies, so let's have Kazin cast the Blaze 1 instead of Blaze 2, because this will bring the goblin down to 1 HP. When you've been playing this game as long as I have, you know what is going to be most effective in terms of helping to get your allies an easy kill. And that way you can have no doubt that they will get a kill when they score against an opponent. Having such knowledge can go a long way in this game in terms of helping you leveling up your weaker allies. That took a long time to get back to Bowie and Sarah, but hey, they made it, so Sarah, I guess you can stay where you are, because we don't need to worry about what you're doing yet. We'll start moving everyone else forward. Oops! I let my guard down and allowed Peter to attack, and he got the kill. Ah. Yeah, he's at level 9 too, but since he's still under the influence of the AI, I would prefer that someone else get that attack. My bad. Oh! Yeah, something else perhaps we didn't point out last episode. Yeah, Kiwi dies. Because he's weak to magic. Ah, man. That sucks. Yeah, but it has been a while since I played this game, yeah. The vampire bat can cast magic and used it against poor Kiwi, killing him off. Well, in one sense, it's not a completely devastating thing here, if for no other reason than the fact that Slade and Kazan are still at level 9. And therefore, because of that, and Kiwi was at level 10, so Kiwi dying is not all that big a deal. At least not yet, anyway. Alright. Chester, you go this side. Just so we're spreading out. 10 points. Okay, Jaha, come down here. Because we do have enemies starting to come up from underneath. Oh, I left them exposed again. And Peter with another automatic kill. Yeah, Peter controlled by the AI, too enthusiastic. Trying to get those easy kills to help out our friend Slade here. And it's not working out. We'll spread things out here. I need Chester to move forward, or move back. I need Jaha to move forward. Yeah, Bowie, come this way for now. And Sarah, there's nothing really much you can do at this point, so just come over this way. None of those goblins can cast magic, so I'm not worried about grouping up my allies like this. Let's have you come over here, Slade. And hopefully on your next turn, we'll be able to have a shot at getting you some much needed attacks. And this should help if Chester doesn't come in and run interference. But, oh, he went down. He's gonna go after that goblin, pick a fight with it, score 10 points. That'll be enough to get him another experience level. And Peter definitely is one of your best party members. He is by far one of your strongest party members, because as you've seen already, he can really dish out the damage. I need you to cast Blaze 2 over here, Kazan. let's at least help you get close to gaining experience level 2. We don't want you to fall too far behind either. Actually, we'll step back and throw. That'll make more sense here. And 10 points. Now I need Slade to get over and hit someone. Yeah, here's where strategy becomes a thing. Yeah, because I don't know who to have defend against, because we know Peter's got this one under lock and key. Yeah, he's a screen clearer, but in the early stages when he's an AI and you can't control him, that doesn't necessarily help. Slade can get back over here. Can you put him away? He does! Victory for Slade, and another level! There we go, now he's up to 10. We still need Chasm up to 10. He hasn't reached that point yet. Well, let's start moving our allies forward. Yeah, there's still a lot of baddies out there. Alright, yeah, I want Chasm to get up as close to the front as possible, so that he can have an opportunity to score. Jaha should be able to make it. Or Slade, rather, should be able to make it. But the focus is on Kazan right now, so I want to actually have Jaha back off. Yeah, Peter will do his thing on AI. Everyone's not in a mood to move, so I can take advantage of this. Might as well start have people starting to attack in order to soften that up for Kazan. Alright. Chester, you hold out on the right here. And yeah, Kazan not in range yet. Alright, it's just a regular attack against Slade. For 3 points. Alright. Sarah, why don't you get a few licks in? Yeah, 7 points yourself. Nice. Alright, Jaha, we need you on the right. Okay, this Screen News will go and attack Sarah. 6 points. Alright. Let's again start softening up enemies. A 9. We should at the very least have the ability to kill someone off. Yeah, this should be enough. And it is. Yeah, at the very least, Blaze 2 will score 9 points of damage, so the fact that it was weakened enough so that Kazan could kill it is a plus. And of course, now he's up to level 10. So now everyone's up to level 10. Now we got the bats moving in. After that first one took out poor Kiwi with a magic spell. 6 points for Slade. Yeah, these guys are really starting to move now. This is a bit of a bold strategy, but we're gonna go with it. 7 points for Bowie. Alright. Sarah, you just regular attack here, because that should be sufficient. And it is. Oh, and she got another level, so she's the first to 11. Way to go, Sarah. Alright, yeah, Jaha step over to this side, and swing for fences. 10 points. Alright, Kazan. Blaze 1 will be enough to put it away. And burn it for 6 points. That's another kill for Kazan. I believe these are the last two enemies at this point. Oh, wow. So a witch can hit hard too. Alright, nothing Sarah can do at this point with that. Yeah, you might as well just stay where you are, Sarah. And yeah, let's come over to this side and attack the witch. 8 points there for Bowie. You know, the reason I wanted to do it this way is because I want to open it up in case Slade gets a shot. Or that can work too. Chester with a crit hit gets the kill and an experience level. Alright, Bowie, you might as well come over here and start waiting on the goblin. Axe versus axe, and you get 10 points. Yeah, now it comes over to Slade. Yeah, Peter won't be attacking anymore in this fight. We've pretty much made sure of that. Hold off here. And can't get Kazan high enough. Or Sarah. We can get Slade up here. I don't know if he'll finish him off. No, it's 5 points, but it's better than nothing. Oh, and retaliation against Slade. It's a 5 against Slade, too. Alright. Yeah, pretty much might as well just open it up. Alright, Kazan, the honor of the final kill goes to you. And burn the sucker. There we go. And that takes care of that. Alright, so there we go. Our first kill as we head out to the east, so we want to follow this river, because now we've pretty much reached the end of it. And there is a town up here. Yeah, hello there. You're a spy from the new town, aren't you? What? A spy? You're back again! Mayor! Mayor! And what do you mean again? Wow, paranoia! Now, in case you want to go into a place, they're all locked for now. So we have to help get these people some understanding. Hey, you. What's your deal? Who are you? What are you? I'm what you see, sir. A group of soldiers were just here! Soldiers must be waiting beyond the gate, be careful! Well, if by soldiers you're meaning my party, like, well, I guess that's true, but I think you've got the wrong idea, sir. You're so persistent, what do you want? You suddenly appear in Parmesia and build a castle? I don't know who you are, but all big cities like war. I've never seen such impolite and violent guests. I wasn't even aware we were attacking you. He's right! You came here to capture Parmesia! No, we didn't. We'll never obey you. Go away! That sounds good. Yeah, you talk too much! Hey, Bowie, why don't you say something? Because Bowie's the lead protagonist in the JRPG, therefore he's obliged to say nothing. I can't stand this! Hey, you! I think I understand how you feel, but listen to me! Why? I'm not from Grand Seal, I just visited there! You think they came to Parmesia to conquer it? Well, you're wrong! They were forced to leave their island due to a disaster! They're good people! You don't have to be so paranoid! Who are you? I'm Peter! I'm a phoenix that lives in Mount Volcano! Yeah. A phoenix? The legendary bird? I don't know if we're legendary or not. I'm very glad to meet you. Oh, they're friends of yours? My. Yeah, and suddenly, 180. Of course, we of Ribble will become allies of Grand Seal. Yeah, just like that. I promise that we will welcome you when you visit us again. And so now that we've cleared up all that crap, Yeah, finally, we were able to be around here and not feel like we're have glaring eyes on us. I can't find it. The hidden door to the ancient ruins must be near this tree. Yeah, we have this tree here that there's something that fits inside of it, but we don't know where it is. At least not yet, anyway. Now, if I remember correctly, you are standing on something that I need, but I don't know if you move or you just stay where you are for now. But at least at this point, we'll be able to go back into the mayor's house, check to see if there are any items we can take. Alright, there's nothing else up here. And then we'll go over this way. Now there's supposed to be a special item. It's either in the farm patch or it's over in the sandbox. One of the two. Alright, do you have the weapons? Alright, is there anything I can take that's better? We can. There's a dagger here for Slade, which means he can finally step up and get up a better weapon for the first time in a long time. Now, as far as wooden arrows are concerned, that's not something we can buy, or because we don't have someone who can use arrows. So, we're gonna go ahead and sell off Slade's short knife. And so that will take care of that for now. And then we're gonna go ahead and see what else we can find. We found bright honey. Bright honey, if I remember correctly, is for your MP. So we're gonna go ahead and use this. And we're gonna use it on Sarah. Her max MP is raised by 4. Getting really lucky with the MP raise, the stat increasers. We also have this young lady here, and we can actually take her with us if she'll just hold still. The people in this village are cowards. Yeah, we kind of noticed that when we first arrived. Whenever do they go adventuring? I can't take it anymore. Hey, what do you mind if I joined you? And so we are accompanied by May the Ranger now. And so she is actually the person who has the use of the arrows, but since the wooden arrow is her default arrow, we won't need to buy any new weapons for her at this time. So, let's go ahead first of all to the priest because we need to revive poor Kiwi. Kiwi is exhausted, but we can call him back for 100 gold coins. Every time you need to revive someone, it's always their experience level times 10. So since Kiwi is at 10 experience levels right now, and it costs 10 coins per level, we need 100 coins to revive him. And with that fun little sound, Kiwi is revived. Yes, we do. We want to save the game. And so, yeah. Not all that bad. We only lost one ally during this journey, but we know that it is likely we'll lose more, hopefully not too many, as we continue along. And we will continue our adventure, and so next time we will depart from Ribble here and make our way to the next town, wherever that may be. And so we are still, of course, trying to help Peter get back to his hometown, and we'll continue on our journey for that next time. So with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Shining Force 2. And when I join you again, we will continue to make our way to the east, fight off more monsters, and hopefully help Peter get back to where he belongs. So until next time everyone, this is Matthew and Navora Autism, saying take care, and I'll see you soon.